If you are a football fan, you might be tempted to follow the current World Cup games for hours on end, only to find that there is no time left for your intended shorthand studies and practice. You only have so much spare time outside of your other daily duties, and it seems you might have to choose between shorthand speed and football need. There is only one solution to this dilemma, and that is to write the football commentary in shorthand as you follow your favourite teams and footballers. Most of the players' names are not going to be in the shorthand dictionary, so I suggest that you either decide beforehand how to write them, or just write the stroke that represents the first syllable of the name. I have been through some online commentaries and have pulled out some footy terminology. The match described below is played by rather small teams. The home team members' names start with the first half of the alphabet and are Boyd, Byram, Faulkner, Gregg and Gurney. The away team names start with the second half of the alphabet and are Pepys, Pitman, Shelton, Taylor and T-Line. I rather suspect that player T-Line is using a nickname instead of his real surname. On the touchline substitute bench are Bright for the home team and Sloane for the away team. The game kicks off sharp at noon, and Gregg immediately plays a great ball through to Gurney, splitting the away team's defence. Pitman picks the ball up 35 yards from goal and nullifies the threat for an easy first goal for the home team. There is some nice play from Taylor as he battles down the left-hand side, but his cross is over-hit. There is a neat exchange of passes on the right, but Byram misplaces his pass, and his effort is blocked by Shelton, who heads it harmlessly over from 6 yards. This is a great start to a promising game. The home players head towards goal until Faulkner overstretches for a loose ball and signals to the bench that he has pulled a muscle. He is replaced by Bright from the substitute bench. As the game continues, Pitman picks up the ball on the right, and his pass to Pepys is intercepted by Byram, who causes the unfortunate Pepys to land awkwardly on his knees. He is taken off on a stretcher and is replaced by Sloane. The referee has no choice but to give Byram a yellow card final warning and awards a free kick to the opposing team. Shelton hits a beautifully struck, goal-bound ball, which is unfortunately expertly palmed away by Gregg. Boyd attempts an audacious 30-yard drive towards the goal, with the keeper getting down low to save it, but T-Line rushes up for a strong header, and the ball flies high into the stands. Boos ring round the stadium at this lost opportunity for the Gregg team, while the Pitman fans cheer loudly. Shelton picks up the ball on the edge of the Gregg area and looks to cut in and fire on goal, but it's well defended by Boyd, who passes to Bright. The home team keep possession easily as the half-time break nears, which can't come quick enough for the away team. Gregg finally gets a shot at the Pitman net and scores the first goal of the game, to a deafening roar from the crowd of Gregg supporters and pitiful moans from the Pitman crowd. The referee blows for half-time. During the second half, the Pitman team continue to look threatening as they keep the ball comfortably away from the Gregg team. The home team are obliged to make a defensive change to ensure they avoid a battering, but it is still a massively open match. Gurney clears the ball to Boyd, who plays the ball back to Gregg. The Pitman team are patiently waiting for any gaps to open. Byram picks out Bright on the edge of the box, who chests it down to Gurney. T-Line miraculously picks up the ball on the right and defends it against the counter-attacking burst from Gregg. Sloane gathers the ball easily, but Bright tackles superbly, although the attack comes to nothing. The home team winger, Boyd, picks it up on the right-hand side and is one-on-one with Pitman. There is a break in play as Shelton receives treatment for what looks like a hamstring injury, but he is soon back on his feet and no substitute is necessary. The Gregg team are really picking up to the sound of cheers from their fans, but jeers from the opposing fans. They are passing the ball around with great ease until Pitman makes a superb tackle and picks up the ball, driving it into the bottom left corner. He feeds in to Shelton, whose low drive to the corner of the area is stopped well by Boyd. Shelton once again picks up the ball and heads towards the goal, hitting it high towards the Gregg net, but a fantastic header from Byram sends it back down the pitch. His pass to Bright is intercepted by Sloane, who passes to Pitman, narrowly avoiding a close tackle by Gregg. Sloane's shot towards the Gregg net is well blocked by the home team, but his feed in to T-line is successful, who rapidly gets a shot at the Gregg goal. The ball grazes the post and lands squarely in the net, to the dismay of the Gregg keeper. Cheers explode from the Pitmanites in the stands on this welcome equaliser. With only 2 minutes to go, play is rapid and furious, and Byram manages to clear before one of the Pitman team can get a toe on it. Gregg misplaces his pass, and his shot falls disastrously short, being expertly intercepted by Taylor. The ball is left to Pitman, whose shot deflects off the ball and out for a corner. The resulting corner falls back to Gregg, who hits it high and wide. Bright runs to attempt a header, but the full-time whistle blows, and the game ends with the score of a 1-1 draw. This was truly the game of the century, with fantastic performances from the team members and no red cards, fouls or penalties. Despite not producing a clear winner, it is obvious that all those endless hours of skill building and speed practice have resulted in a fast and furious game, with memorable feats of dexterity and stamina that the fans have come to expect from such illustrious players, which they will remember for a long time to come. Who knows, some of them may take it up themselves and become the future victorious masters of speedy play, achieving goal after goal through sheer tenacity, drive, endurance, and determination. They will truly be able to claim, "We are the champions."